Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and getting the start for Baltimore, Corbin Burns.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. In the air out towards right center. Mullins makes the grab, one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Burns, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And a curve is down and in. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
2 outs, runner at first. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Westbrook on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Orioles due up in the first. No score. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. And now, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one in triple digits.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Strike two. The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Jordan Westburg stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The punch out there. 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. De La Cruz going back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Goes to second, not in time, it's a double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. And he blows that one by him at 100.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Nothing for the Orioles in the first. On to the second from Baltimore. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. Top of the second. Here's Joey Bart now.
Joey Bart.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one finds the zone. And the count is 0-2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Gassed it right by him.
Quick three-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to the right side. On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7. The right fielder, Ryan.
Up next for the Pirates, Ryan De La Cruz. First offering, and it just misses. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. No score here in the second. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's in there at the knees.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The first baseman.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
Ball one.
Wouldn't chase that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And after grinding through that at-bat, he gets the best of him.
Nice at-bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches and really work out there on the mound. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first with one gone. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Righty delivers. Pulls that one foul.
1-2.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. And he grabs it in foul ground. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Ramon Urias. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. O'Hearn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Cedric Mullins next at bat for Baltimore. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
So 2 down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
So the batting order turns over. There's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson grounded out his first time. That's outside, and that is ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
2-2.
And that one is inside. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Orioles leave them loaded. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here's the first baseman. Right through there for his strike. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That misses. Now 1-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one lifted to left. Cowser puts it away. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Connor Falefa batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the Pirates, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And he deals. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. Ball 1 low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The line of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
But it's a foul ball. Chop to the right side. Gonzalez sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now back, left field.
And here is Colton Cowser, caught looking his first time up. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
goes down looking. Orioles held in check there, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Baltimore, Ryan Reynolds. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Two now. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Go ahead run on base. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Walked his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, no outs. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. And fouled off. In the air, center field. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Struck out swinging his first time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
He was late there, strike 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
4th inning underway, no score. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball to right. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
So up next, Nick Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. High fly ball, shallow right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Pirates 1 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the 4th, now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Gonzalez to first in time. Rutschman retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
O'Hearn stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The line to kick the pitch. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now the designated hitter.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one is upstairs. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A little bit high. Ball 2.
Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. 3-2 now. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Right through there, got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Burns back to work. That one called a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Out to short. Slings it across. Hold up one down.
The bat, the third baseman, Jerry.
Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
That
2-0.
one ran inside, almost got him. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Well, I
Three
would
ball.
expect in
No
this
strike.
3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The pitch. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Now batting.
the guy at the plate was
The
not
first
going to help him
baseman,
out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Cook.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next is the speedy first baseman. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Burns with a move to first. And he's back in safely. The 0-1.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get in the scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. 2-1. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul. And now 1-2. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Baraki, the power lefty, up as well. Here comes a pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
That's about as nasty of a splinter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Misses outside, and that's ball one. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And a good eye there. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Schemes, checks on first, and he's back in safely.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team.
Connor Falefa steps on the bag for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Pirates 1 and the Orioles nothing. Top 6, Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner Falefa.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
The bat, the left fielder.
Ryan Reynolds here. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Runner at first with no outs here. Good chase that time. Next one is off the plate. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Inside ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Off the mark there. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Jacob Webb getting loose out there. Aiken, a left-hander, also throwing. And the right-hander deals. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Righty to the plate. On the ground is short, could be 2. The flip, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now designated Andrew.
2 on, 1 out. And now here is Andrew McCutcheon. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Santander on the move, racing back. And it's off the top of the wall. Flying around third is Cruz. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. But on the play, 2 runs cross the plate.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
This is Joey Bart. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
And he deals. That's inside. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Swung on, belted. Santander moving back for it. Into the bleachers and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Corbin Burns, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Matt Bowman gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Matt Bowman.
So digging in, Nick Gonzalez. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Fastball for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 4 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Second baseman.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
Down low.
Out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so We'll see if they can make something of it.
And at first, Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch.
Ball.
That one missed.
2-1.
And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. 3-2 now.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, it can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. That one not close. And that's ball 2. The Orioles down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Rutschman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Westberg stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds gets under it. And that is that. And the Orioles leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan
Bowman measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. The pitch.
Ball
Outside low, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one misses. Ball 1. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one close, ruled the ball. And now 3-1. Nobody out, runner at first. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the first baseman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that one hammered. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 3. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and deals. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. the ability to take that back.
Coming out for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. There's a strike.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Fires to second for one. Onto O'Hearn. Two.
Reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
O'Neal Cruz digs in now. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 7 and the Orioles nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carmen Mlodzinski.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
And he deals. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one sliced foul. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Just missed. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Just missed it. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Aiken back to work. Fastball for a strike. Sit down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Look, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Joey Bart getting ready to hit.
Ball.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The Pirates up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's in there. And the count even at 1. One down, base is empty.
No,
And that
that's
one
too
upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. On its way to the corner. And it's off the wall, but foul. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. There's a strike. To the right side. Gonzalez throws to first. And they get Mullins for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. That one ripped. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Foul ball. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Two outs, nobody on. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Webb.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's the right fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto up and throwing. Colomb also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That misses, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free backs keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
And here's the first baseman. This one in the air. Westbrook under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Isaiah.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is.
Full count.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Reynolds in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. That one misses, and now 3-0. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And that one is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 10-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And that one clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 10-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore, now at the plate, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. Towards first. And that one handled. The flip to the pitcher covering. Rutschman retired.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman,
He's 2 outs away. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. The Pirates up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Slice down the right side. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious